All right, hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so I figure I'd just keep doing updates on this project because this is really all that's going on for me. You know, I don't have any Jews coming to get me. I'm not seeing interdimensional beings coming after me. You know, whatever the hot flavor of the day, and yeah, didn't get the shot. Don't believe in COVID. What else? What are the hot subjects that everybody wants to talk about? I'm not a racist. You know, whatever. I don't see a bunch of white supremacy everywhere. Or what the fuck ever. So I'm just doing this shit. This is what I got going on, and it's good because it keeps me off of these fucking, you know, everybody, all these shills with their shitty lying bullshit. All right, so this is what I'm working on today. So this morning I was up at 5:30 and I was out fucking working by probably 6. All right, so what I decided to do is I'm just gonna cut all the wood that I need first because it's gonna be 115 degrees today. And so I figure I cut all the wood first. Okay, so I'm like kind of rushing, but I'm trying not to rush too much. Okay, so first we got the window, let's see. The window ledge. The window ledge is right here. I'm getting ready to paint it. Let's see. So this is the window ledge. It's prepped and ready to paint, and then it's going to, and that's it. So I'm gonna paint that fucker and let the sun fucking dry the fuck out of that shit. And then, you know, when it's hot, then I can go inside and install all this stuff. So that's the window ledge. Here's the window frame right here. That's all I need for the window frame is these two pieces. So I'm gonna go get some fucking paint, a little can of paint, and paint those. All right, now let's see, what else do we got? Okay, I had to cut some little strips, some like wedges to even out, level some shit. Okay, the mirror frame. Okay, what do we got going on? This is part of it. Where's the other part of it? Oh, okay. Okay, so the mirror frame is this right here. Is right here. So I gotta finish this. See how it doesn't, you know. So anyway, so I'm gonna stain this, and it's gonna go here. I'm gonna stain that and put that there, but then you still got ugly shit right here. So for that, I am going to I'm gonna put this 1x4. I'm gonna stain both of these pieces and then put those on like that. And then I've got one more piece that's gonna go right here, and then the cover that's gonna go over it. And so these are all the little projects. So this is part of that window frame, and then this is the other part of the window frame. So these are the mirror frame. The mirror frame. So these are all the pieces for that little corner where my mirror is. Okay, so all that's gonna go up in that corner, stained. These 3 pieces are gonna get stained. And then this one I'm just gonna paint gray, the plate that goes over the side. Okay, so this goes around my standing mirror. This is for my window frame. So I'm gonna get paint. So I'm gonna go get paint these. I'm gonna stain all this shit. I've got paint for this plate. Okay, these are my wedges that I need to use to level some shit out. Okay, now this is for my kitchen counter. This I'm not gonna stain or paint this shit. So this is gonna go. Let's see. Should go right there. And then I think, yeah, so that'll go there. So this is gonna go here. And then, I might need to stain this though, because this is oak. Anyways, I'm gonna fuck around with this. I think what's gonna happen is this is gonna go here, and then this goes here. Let's see. So it'll be something like that. Nah, I might have cut it wrong. I might have to do a little bit of trimming. Anyways, I'm just gonna clean that up so then it looks decent, you know. So it looks finished, good enough. And then this piece is gonna go right here. So that'll cover up all this ugly shit. You know, just put that on and call it a fucking day. So let me see. Let's see if I can, let's see. So this will go here. Hold on just a second. This. So this will go like this. Okay, now I'll show you. Okay, so that piece goes there, that goes there. And then I want to cover that up. So hold on. Let's see. Where's that? Okay, so then that'll go. Well, I think that, yeah, no, I did cut it right. I did cut it right. So, and I still gotta put all this together. There. So this goes inside here. That goes inside. And then, yeah. And then this one goes right here. And then this one goes right here. And that's that. That'll be, which is, you know, pretty easy, but whatever. It's just, it's a lot of little shit like that. All the detail work. But I just want to get this done. And it's going to be fucking 115 degrees today. So I have a limited amount of time. So I got all these little projects all cut up and ready to go. And I fucking cut out the shit for my drawers. So I'm going to build the drawers that go under my bed today as well. All that shit right there. See, these were the doors. This was like the door to the closet and the door to the bathroom. And I fucking cut all that shit up. What I did is I measured these. So this is 6 inches tall. This is like 15 inches across. And then 3 feet deep. So it's just, these are 3 feet. These are the 6-inch walls that are 3 feet. And then these are the little 15-inch whatever thingy-mabobbers, whatever. So I can build the drawers. Like I said, dude, I was at Ace yesterday morning and I looked at the shitty plastic things like that. They want like $37 for one of those shitty plastic fucking containers. Fucking, are you fucking kidding? So anyway, luckily, I've just repurposed this wood. I got all this scraps. And then, well, here's another project. So I cut this to go on the fucking ceiling. See, I want to get this shit done. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of dealing with this bullshit, dude. So here's the fucking shit in the ceiling. So I'm just gonna zip that up all over the top of it. You know, make it look clean enough. But see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint this either gray, I think gray. And so it's gonna like be different than the rest of the ceiling. And this is gonna be used as like a frame or a mat to go. So it's gonna go right here. And then I'm gonna get a picture, some sexy like aluminum tin sign that's lightweight to go up on the top. And so then it'll look, yeah, because that's just what I do. I'm going crazy in here, and that's another reason I need to finish it so I can just be done. That way I don't have to fucking deal with this shit anymore. Because I still got to do the fucking, I've got just so much shit I got to do. So anyways, that's just a quick update. So the next video, I'll show you the progress. So what I'm gonna do, I'm putting the ledge in there. Then I'm gonna clean up all of this and put the plate on there. Okay, so those two things. I'm gonna put the fucking window frame in here, just that and that. Painted and put that in, okay? I'm gonna put the piece of thing over this, and then I still gotta order the aluminum plate for it. What else? Okay, then I'm gonna do this kitchen counter here, okay, with that. So, and then I'm gonna build the drawers that are gonna go underneath the bed. They're gonna be 3 feet long by 15 inches wide, I think. And yeah, 6-inch tall walls. So the 2 drawers I'm gonna build. And I'm thinking, what else? As far as building and stuff, as far as just building shit and like doing the woodwork, I believe that's it. Yep. You know? So anyway, I'm gonna take a cigarette break and then get back to it. Anyway, so I'll show you guys the progress. I'll show you anybody who cares. You know, if you don't care, I totally understand. But if you don't care about the Jews and the interdimensional beings and the sky is falling and the you know, all this other shit, I totally understand that as well. So beyond that, what is there? Not much, boys. Not much. See ya.